Have you ever thought about what's all this hubbub about living in a 55 plus community? Well, stay tuned. Sue on our team has a lot of great information we can't wait to share with you on several 55 plus communities in Central Florida.
Welcome to Webb Miniola. This is a 55 plus community, top Sugarloaf Mountain here. That's one of the highest elevations in Central Florida. It offers sweeping vista views of Minneola's rolling hills. Currently under construction here is a 17,000 square foot clubhouse with 5,000 square feet of covered terrace. Surrounding the areas here are elevated hiking and biking trails. Being just 1 mile from Florida's Turnpike, this community is conveniently located to all of Central Florida's theme parks, shopping areas, and amazing dining. Minutes from Clermont and Winter Garden, as well as beautiful state parks, you have access to the downtown areas for shopping, wineries, breweries, and again, more top-tier dining. So this is the contour floor plan here at Webb Miniola. And as you can see, this is a beautiful living area with the kitchen and dining in the background there, along with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a flex space. It feels like a lot more than 1,450 square feet. If you're, just wanting to have a small place to go and hang out, or if you want to live here full time, this is a great floor plan for you. So we are now in the Prestige model. And what I wanted to point out to you is these homes are on 50-foot lots, which gives you plenty of room to enjoy not just the 2,000 to 2,200 square feet inside the home, but you've got plenty of room on the outside to build a pool, have a beautiful large backyard. If you like to garden, build yourself an outdoor kitchen. There's so much that you can do with the properties here at Webb in Minneola. And now you find us in the Mystique Grand model. This is a 2,800 to 3,200 square foot home, 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. Upstairs, you'll find a beautiful, open, relaxing area for game playing, for music, complete with a bedroom and full bathroom. And then downstairs, you have the other bedrooms that are located in this model, a beautiful kitchen, work area. It's got everything that you would possibly be able to dream of. So this is the Renown model, and I have to tell you, as soon as we walked in, it was kind of like the wow factor. And then as we walked around through all of the rooms and the expansiveness of each room and the 3 bedrooms with ensuite baths and a beautiful laundry room, kitchen area, 2,800 to 3,000 square feet, and it has a beautiful pool in the backyard. This just gives you the concept of what you could possibly do if you decided to move into Webb here in Minneola. There is also the option for a pool cabana with a bathroom and, separate from your home. So when you have, 50 people over and they're swimming, they've all got a place to go and shower up, use the restroom facilities, change their clothes, and you can bring everybody back in for the rest of that barbecue.
Isn't Sue Koptiev doing a great job explaining? You've already seen one of the incredible 55 plus communities, and she and Elijah will be seen in some of the videos coming up. But one of my points that I wanted to talk about as we transition from one to the other is that the point of differentiation between, say, the villages and the ones that we're showing you now, they are much closer to the Disney area. And so wouldn't it be great to be that very popular relative that everybody wants to come visit or maybe that cool grandparent where you can take your kids, the grandkids, to Disney, Universal, SeaWorld. So much to offer. Stay tuned as we watch the next video on Over 55 Plus.
Welcome to Near Disney. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have the opportunity to check out some new construction built by Kay Hovnanian called Four Seasons. This is a 55 plus community. It's beautiful. We are going to go in right now and talk to Curtis, one of the sales reps. He's going to fill you in on everything. We're going to give you some beautiful footage of what this community looks like and what it has to offer.
We are 15 minutes to pretty much anywhere on Disney property. With us being located here, we're next to all the arteries that they have in Orlando. So you're close to I-4. We're right off the 429. We also have the 417 and the 408 that you can get to very easily and get around Orlando.
The moment you walk in here, you can feel the construction quality.
Absolutely. So we are known for our construction practices and building a well-built home. It comes with a 10-year warranty, so not a lot of builders even offer that. So you're lucky if you get a 1-year warranty from most builders. So our houses come with gas ranges and also a water heater that's gas, but it's a on-demand water heater. People love that. So when people are coming down to visit you to go to Disney World, they can all take showers and you won't be the last one with the cold water. We actually have a full-time activities director, and that's his whole job is to plan all the activities in here. There's a fitness center and two heated pools. We have a family pool for when people come with young kids, and we have a zero entry pool for all of our owners, and it has lap swimming at the very end. We also have grills out by the pool and cabanas. So there's a lot of things for people to do to keep active here.
I'm standing inside the St. Lucia model in the Four Seasons built by Kay Hov. This is one of the most beautiful and desirable models that we have seen in the community. In fact, I've already had the privilege to work with a client who has bought this kind of home. One of the main selling points is that you get 2,680 square feet of living space, mostly all on one floor, which is a big plus for this community. But this particular one has the option to have an upstairs extra bonus space that provides a sort of additional wing for someone to have their own living room space, bedroom, and bathroom that's just private to them upstairs as an additional bedroom to this model. So you have got the 3-bedroom and an office set up, and this particular one that we're at has the infinity pool in the back. Sheer luxury with this open floor plan.
I am in the Dominica model of the Kay Hovnanian Four Seasons development. If you can look around me and again just see this incredible build and the quality that's here, this expansive countertop, and you can see the built-ins behind me, the gas stove top, all of this is on one floor. So you're going to enjoy everything you see on here on one floor, especially your primary suite. But when you come here again, it's all about activity, community, privacy, and enjoyment.
Another excellent feature with the Four Seasons by Kay Hov is what they have available for your garage offering. So I kind of love the way they've done this beautiful glass window out here. But if we take a step out, we're kind of walking into some extra space that is in addition to the 2-car garage front. This can be accommodating some extra storage for you for sure. They've already got a head start on setting up their golf clubs here, but remember, this is a golf cart friendly community, so you've got a little carve out here to maybe park a golf cart as well. One of the excellent things about the lots that come with these homes in Four Seasons is the large amount of yard space, big enough to fit a sizable pool here. The one we're standing at in the St. Lucia has this beautiful infinity pool effect, but we've seen some of the other models utilizing their backyard space to maybe accommodate a more intimate, smaller spa pool to take a dip, while using the rest of the square footage in the back to have some more paved sitting area, or even put a fun fire pit for people to sit around. So you can work with KHOV to put a pool into your new build, and they'll sort of just work that into the mortgage with the plan for new construction. Or if you feel like waiting on that a little bit, you can down the line get another licensed Florida pool company to come in and take care of that for you. And just know that you can utilize the full summer fun by taking advantage of the fact that these homes come plumbed and wired with the gas line for a summer kitchen out here in the back. So you get the full Florida experience.
Isn't that some great information? And so I wanted to talk about another transition that I would like to really share with everybody about how exciting it is living in a 55 plus community. They have all these great amenities, yes. Some of you out there are probably thinking, you know, I really am not ready. I don't want to retire. And the retirement part could be, number one, maybe you want to supplement your income, or number two, you just want to have some interaction with people, get out of the couch, get off of, that couch. I think that's kind of an important thing. Let's keep moving. The more we move, the better. Yeah. So when you live in 55 plus community within this area that we're talking about, why not go to Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, any of these locations and see about a part-time job? I think you'd really like it. The interaction with people on vacation makes it a lot of fun, and you can come home and share some stories that you've enjoyed. Stay tuned while Sue Koptia talks about the next section of 55 plus community available to you.
Welcome to Near Disney. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Sue with Florida in Motion Realty.
And I'm Elijah with Florida in Motion Realty.
And we are here at Polte's Tahokwa Reserve. We are continuing our featuring the 55 plus communities in the Central Florida location close to Near Disney. And we've got a lot to show you here.
Yep, we're going to jump in, take a look at some of the advantages of this neighborhood, some of the cool features that are coming in for amenities to residents of the 55 plus community, and get inside some of the great new construction floor plans. We're standing in the Tahokwa sales office right now, and as we said, this is a 55 plus community that is giving you opportunities for new construction living, and we're just talking about some of the advantages of the area. This community of Tahokwa leads out to the turnpike for easy access, as well as it's going to have some future developments that are very exciting for residents of the community. As we pulled into the entryway, the sales rep was telling us that there's going to be shops and boutiques coming in that are going to be very close to the reserve neighborhood. So it's great that people who are residents here of the 55 plus area of Tahokwa are going to have very direct access to that.
Okay, so for inventory, all the yellow squares that you see on this map, these are all single-family homes. We do have right here, there are still some villas left, and there's only about 20 of those left, but they do have a lot of options available for the single-family homes.
And the yellow here for the single family, what's cool about them is that in addition to inventory, there's still a chance to build these from the ground up, pick your floor plan. Basically, all of these lots are large enough to accommodate a pool if you wanted to go down that route. And there is lot premiums for them that can be from $15,000 to $40,000 depending on what kind of a spot that you've picked out. There is stuff that has conservation view available. There will be lots that have water view available, and they can start as low as $325,000. So that for that location and being in Central Florida, that's an awesome opportunity. I'm standing in the Paul Mary floor plan. Beautiful one-story model that's 2 to 3 bedrooms, over 1,900 square feet. As you can see, wonderful open floor plan with high ceilings. We're surrounded by windows, pouring in natural light to help it feel light and vibrant here. This kitchen is enormous with tons of counter space, this immense island, and plenty of space to entertain guests. And they've got some on build to order starting at $404,000 plus whatever the lot premium is. This one, of course, is sitting on that lovely water view, and they do have some inventory as well. You can get in touch with us to see if there's still a chance to grab it.
This is the Ellenwood model that is available here in Tahokwa Reserve. This is their duplex. It is over 1,500 square feet. You have the option of 2 or 3 bedrooms. It still offers a wonderful open floor plan, and you don't even feel like you're in an attached home. You've got your big open floor space for entertaining, for family. This home also has a beautiful lanai, and it starts at just over $325,000, also with your 2-car garage. Again, this has everything that the Reserve has to offer here for 55 plus community. We wanted to show you some of the amenities available here at Tahokwa Reserve. We have a beautiful pool area. There is a bocce ball and pickleball. There are indoor and outdoor activities. And as you can see, it's beautifully laid out. It's got an amazing view of the lake, and you will love to just sit here, hang out, log into the Wi-Fi, do whatever that you want to do in the Florida wonderful weather here that we have.
That's right. It's all exclusive to you. Just tap your card key, get in, make all this available. And as well, for your dues, you get the protection of a gated community as well.
There are a lot of amenities available for the entire Tahokwa community, and the Reserve, the 55 plus, has access to all of it.
This is the community clubhouse, great place to relax or hang out with some other people, maybe put on a little get together. They got the big screen TV, you could put on the game maybe, and even have some sporting that is called curling. It's not an activity that I know well, but Sue says her husband watches it very competitively, so hey, that's fun.
And look at this great gym that's available here at the Reserve. Pretty much everything you want, from treadmill to stair climber to weightlifting, it's got it all.
Wow, that's some really exciting information, Sue. I really appreciate seeing all this detail that you're providing. A couple of things that I wanted to propose is that, when you move into Florida, there are no state income taxes, right? And then you're going to have the ability to be closer to Orlando International Airport if you're living in the areas that Sue and Elijah have been talking about on these videos. So you're going to have easier access for those of you that might want to get on a plane and go somewhere on vacation, although you are in the biggest location area probably in the world. But some people will also like going on cruise ships. So if you haven't had the opportunity, make sure you go to our Near Disney YouTube channel, check out the cruise lines that we have been showcasing as well. We know a lot of the 55 plus groups, they love to go together as a group, but you can go by yourself too if you'd like. But anyway, let's keep watching and see what they're talking about with 55 plus.
Thank you for joining us. We are continuing our series on 55 plus communities. We right now are at Del Webb Oasis, which is centralized to so many things available in Central Florida. And we're going to go inside and talk to Ken, and he can tell us more about this place that is truly an oasis.
Yeah, so what's unique about this community, Del Webb Oasis, is that it's close to everything, right? So just kind of a lay of the land here. Del Webb Oasis, Disney, just a few miles away. The north side of Winter Garden, downtown Winter Garden, Plant Street. So cute little red brick road, local restaurants. Coming back down to the south side of Winter Garden, you got a few Publix, right? 3 miles away. Walmart is close by. And there's also in Flamingo Crossing, which is only a mile away, there's a small Target there and restaurants as well. Right, so this airport that looks like it's far, it's 30 minutes away. Yeah. So you're very, very close to everything that you need. We have a couple different products that we offer, villas and single family homes. The community, 422 home sites.
Okay.
We're about halfway, a little under halfway sold out. One final phase coming in about 12 months or so. And we're currently working in phase 3, right? 3 out of 4. We are very, very close, a couple of miles away from Disney. So depending on the orientation of your home site, you can see the fireworks sitting on your back covered lanai, or you can be on your front porch and see the Disney fireworks every night.
As we were pulling into the gated community, we couldn't help but notice the gigantic work in progress construction project of the clubhouse that's going to come into Del Webb here. Something like 12,000 square feet of offerings for the residents.
Yep, yeah, people are very excited about it. So that's the thing with Del Webb, right, is lifestyle and activities. Fitness center, movement studio, pool. That's a zero entry pool. You have a hot tub, you have tennis, you have pickleball. And the other piece of this is the lifestyle director, right? Which is most people who are gonna be looking for in a Del Webb community is the activities, right? So similar stage of life, they wanna get to know their neighbors and make friends and be finished up at the end fall of 2024. It's gonna be beautiful.
This is the Mystique Grand. This is the model that is offered by Del Webb in this community that has a second story. A beautiful open split floor plan downstairs. And you have the master on the main floor, you have another bedroom, you have another space that could be either an office or a bedroom. And then upstairs is a beautiful, large living area. One bedroom, one bathroom up there. If you have a child 19 or older, if you have a guest that's going to come and stay for a little while, it's a great space for them to be able to escape to and yet still be part of the family.
We're standing in the Ellenwood model of the Villa series here at Del Webb, and this one is essentially a duplex offered by the community that still gives you 1,579 square feet, enjoying this wide open floor plan. And you get a wraparound back porch area that is paved with some covered space. And it comes in 2 to 3 bedrooms, depending on how much square footage or room space that you need. And with this model, you're still enjoying the gas appliances that come with the homes in this community. Your gas range, your gas tankless water heater, your gas dryer unit, as well as the back patio being plumbed to set yourself up with a nice barbecue or summer kitchen to enjoy in the Florida weather.
Wow, that looks like a great place to live. And you know, for those of you that are saying, I like 55 plus, but my thing is, I got to make sure that I am living close to a golf course, or I got to make sure I'm living close to a certain type of church, or I want to make sure that I am able to volunteer at a cool place like Give Kids the World. That's why we're here. Our telephone numbers are right below our names. We are happy to encourage you with tell us what you really want your next chapter of your life to be. That's the exciting part when you're over 55 plus. You have a lot more freedoms, but we want to make sure we're helping you realize your life's dream, living in the right area, getting access to all the things that you really want. So let's go back and then I'll close up at the very end. But I think they're doing a good job, don't you?
Here we are on 4,300 acres, in which 60% of it will remain conservation. We have 2 18-hole golf courses. In our downtown area, we have 2 swimming pools there, one indoor, one outdoor, and that is adults only. We have 3 restaurants. The Grill, the Mosaics is the second one, and then our Marketplace Bistro, that's the pizza parlor. Our current incentive with a cash buyer would be up to a certain dollar amount, depending on what the sales price is. And then for financing, if you use our lender, we have different incentives for people that are going to be financing as well. Our least expensive home starts at $352, and our most expensive starts at $404.
This is one of Sol La Vida's 14 heated swimming pools, but they also, if you look up, have this large, beautiful walking trail that goes around the top in case it's too hot to walk outside. They've thought of everything when it comes to your comfort. And just off of the indoor pool with the walking track, we are already at the outdoor pool that has a large place to kind of just socialize and float. And you've got 2 hot tubs off of here as well. Just couldn't be more luxurious.
So behind me, you can see this incredible fitness center. All of this equipment is state of the art. It's less than 6 months old as of this date. They also, believe it or not, actually have personal trainers available. Every day here at the Riviera Fitness and Spa Center, they have a whole selection of different types of athletic and exercise events that you can sign yourself up for. And if you see in through that door really quick, you're going to see some advanced line dancing going on. Again, that is something that I've always wanted to learn and have never taken the time to do it. Here, it's just right down the road from you.
Christy here is a liaison for the Sola Vita community, helps with a lot of guided tours, assisting the sales office and helping everybody feel home and see everything that's available here.
Absolutely. If you look around, this is what drew me to this place. It looks like a little street in Italy. That's the first thing I thought of when I came. Look at that. Not to see that in New York. So up here on your right, we have a butterfly garden that is fairly new. It's nestled in there, very quiet and private. There's a few benches, and all of the plants attract the butterflies. So there's gorgeous butterflies over there. This is the Sola Vita Community Garden. So if people come and they're used to having a garden, whether it be flowers or vegetables, and they want to continue that, you can rent a little space. So here we're coming up to the pickleball courts, and pickleball is very serious business here. It's the most popular sport here. They have a class called the Newbies. So if you've never played in your life, you can take a class and you can learn the basics. And some of these people, they're called the pickleball smashers. They are like unbelievable pickleball players. Okay, so then we have some tennis courts here. And then next to pickleball, there's shuffleboard. And over here, we have our Sola Vita softball field. Over here to the left, we have our bocce ball courts. You notice behind the pavilion, there's a little playground. People have their grandchildren come. And up here on the right, we have 2 dog parks. One is for small dogs, one is for larger dogs. One of our golf courses over there. This is the weather that we come to live here for. So we are about 40 minutes or so from Disney World. So we're close to things, but yet we're set back so that we're not in the brunt of all of that theme park traffic.
Thank you, Christy.
You're welcome.
So I am standing inside the Allura model. This is a beautiful single-family home, roughly 1,655 square feet. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a flex space. There is a 2-car garage. There is a beautiful lot in the back, little backyard, partially fenced. This one is on a lake. It is beautifully laid out and it's comfortable. You feel very cozy in here. These homes that we're showing you will start in the low 300,000s and go just above 400,000. It is a very wonderful community.
We're standing in the Magari model here at Sola Vita 55 Plus community. This is a special one that is the larger of the 3 models on offer at 1,723 square foot. That's the one that we're in right now because it can come in 2 bedroom or 3, and you can just tell that this is an incredibly open floor plan. This lot in particular has a screened-in paved back patio with some partially fenced-in grass yard space and looking at an incredible water view as well. So this one, as the larger square footage, will come at that higher spectrum of the price range we were talking about, over 400,000. Still incredible value for what you're getting here.
So we are completely blown away by what we have seen here at Sola Vita today. The community could not be more enhancing or inviting. And if you want to know more about this place, give us a call. Our numbers are below.
This just looks like a true paradise and embodies everything that people want to move to Florida for.
Exactly.
The weather couldn't have been a more beautiful day, and this is the ultimate 55 plus living experience. So give us a call. We'd be ecstatic to work with you.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.
There you have it. I have looked high and low for the best realtors on my team, and especially those that like to specialize in 55 plus. Actually, Sue lives in a 55 plus community and can speak directly to the benefits of being there. So until the next time we see you, please watch Near Disney YouTube channel for a lot of great content about that 25-mile radius around Cinderella Castle, and we hope to see you again real soon.